Hey everybody, it's Coach.
And Mrs. Coach.
This is CoachCastTV, and I honestly don't know if this will make it to YouTube because we've been having some issues, but if it does, we're glad to see all the Queen fans, and if it does not, we're still glad to see all the Queen fans that are on our Patreon.
Yes.
It's patreon.com/CoachCastTV, and these are the days of our lives.
Wasn't that a soap opera?
It was in the United States. That was a soap opera. I don't know if that still comes on.
I know. I think Days of Our Lives still come on, but I'm not for sure.
Yeah, like sands through the hourglass. These
my
are the days of our lives. You remember that?
I remember that.
Yeah, I remember that.
My mother used to watch it.
My grandmother used to watch that, and I remember that from a kid. Anyway, we're doing this around this time of year because obviously it's nearly the anniversary, November 24th, I believe, of Freddie's passing, and we were asked to do this one, and so we're going to do this, and then we're also going to do another one called Old Friends from Roger that I'm going to attempt to post on that anniversary.
Okay.
And again, if you don't see it, it'll be on Patreon. But we're hopeful Queen will let these, or the copyright holder will let these go through and let all the fans enjoy the music and our reaction. So anyway, without further ado, we'll have These Are the Days of Our Lives coming up next. All right, here we go.
Sometimes I get to feeling I was back in the old days, long ago. When we were kids, when we were young, things seemed so perfect, you know. The days were endless, we were crazy, we were young. The sun was always shining, we just lived for fun. Sometimes it seems like lately, I just don't know. Rest of my life's been just a show. Those were the days of our lives. The bad things in life were so few. Those days are all gone now, but one thing is true. When I look and I find I still love you, you can't turn back the clock. You can't turn.
Well, that's a pretty mellow. Jinx. Yeah, that is a pretty mellow.
I like the bongo drum set with Roger.
You know, it is very observational, maybe, that, you know, what he's saying, because time passes fast, man. It just goes fast. It feels like yesterday we were kids.
Yes, but we're not.
And I know when you're a kid, it seems like time passes so slowly.
Yeah, you want to grow up and do all the big people stuff.
Yeah, and then when you become adults, and it seems like the older you get, the faster that time seems to move.
Yeah, it's funny how when you're a kid you want it to speed up, but when you're an adult you want it to slow down.
Yeah. You always want what you don't have.
But I tell you what, this highlights Freddie's soft voice.
I still love you. You can't turn back the clock. You can't turn back the time. Ain't that a shame? Oh, I'd like to go back one time on a roller coaster ride when life's just a game. No use in sitting and thinking of what you did when you can lay back and enjoy it through your kids. Sometimes it seems like lately I just don't know. Better sit back and go with the flow. These are the days. find no change. I find I still love you. I still love you.
Well, that was pretty. Like you said, it was mellow. It was.
It takes you back in time when you're remembering when you were a kid, when everything was just, you lived in the moment. You didn't worry about things, and nothing was a tragedy in your mind, because kids don't have the same way of looking at things as adults do. But this, I like that. That was pretty.
Yeah, it was really well done, and obviously he was sick, I think, at this point, and so. He knew, and you could say that was also his message to his fans.
Yeah.
To people that would listen to this music, decades after he was gone, centuries after he's gone. Yep. So, that's really a message that does make you just stop and think. I mean, you can, you have a lot of control over a lot of things in your life, but the one thing you don't have control over is time.
Nope. Time goes no matter what. And you can either enjoy it and live in positivity, or you can sit and dwell on everything negative. But the thing is, you're just losing precious time and precious memories. Yeah,
that's very true. You should make the most of it, because it's the most important asset that we all have, and it's the one that you can never buy more of.
Well, you can't get it back. Once it's gone, it's gone.
Yep. When you spend it, it's spent.
You can't, I read a thing about daylight savings time. Daylight saving time, you can never bank time. Time is going to go whether the time is the time or not. It's just crazy.
Yeah. Well, this one is definitely one worth hearing, and just puts you in a melancholy, kind of reminiscent mood for days gone by, and remembering Freddie as we get near that anniversary. But we appreciate, if you want to talk about time, think about how long the Queen fans have been with us. It's been like 2.25 years.
I cannot believe it. Doesn't seem that long, but it is that long.
Yeah. It seems like just yesterday we sat down and did the thingeth. It was a good thingeth that we had done it.
We're having a lot of fun with this.
Yeah, we are, and met a lot of great people.
Yes.
So that's what's made it the most fun is the people. Anyway, please throw a thumbs up for us. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel.
And ring that bell.
And we'll see you guys again soon on CoachCast TV.